In this video, I'm going to contrast the seeding style of a large farm with that of a regenerative type hobby farm. The large farm is using air drills that are about 85 feet wide and putting a singular crop with granular fertilizer. The hobby farmers are actually using a retrofitted 20-foot drill, and they are injecting 3 biologies along with multiple crops. So without further ado, let's get into the footage. How do you say that? Bourgault?
Oh yeah.
Bourgault. You said they're made in Western Canada?
Yeah, they're made in Saskatchewan.
And you were saying they're favorite because they're good service, they don't break down much.
Yeah, and they got good support for getting set up, and good resources on their website and everything for getting set up and making adjustments, and they've got good system with their monitors and everything. So it's very user-friendly.
That's the field. GPS back on? Is that what that last beep was?
Yep.
All right, the seeding. What was done to this land? It was harrowed in the fall or no?
No, it was harrowed this spring, and we put anhydrous ammonia for the nitrogen in the fall.
How long ago? Like a week ago or something?
That it was harrowed? Yep. About a week ago.
And what's next?
Spraying.
As soon as the leaves come out?
I'm not sure on that one. I can't answer your question.
What? You just do what you're told?
Yeah, I'm the seeding guy. I'm not the spraying guy.
Could I ask you a tough question now?
Go for it.
So what do you think Blair and Julien's experiment with the compost is going to be?
I don't know.
Do you have a guess?
It'll be interesting to see. I don't have a guess. I don't even know what they're seeding or what they're doing. So, but I'm curious to follow what they're going to do.
Okay, thank you, Levi. Next time I see you, that'll be a retro liquid kit putting organic matter, right?
We'll see.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, say, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, far beneath, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek. Mama taught me how to live, Daddy taught me how to give. Both of them had their...
So this is stage 1, where basically we have compost that will be turned every time it goes through the thermophilic phase. It'll get to 131 degrees for 3 days, then it gets turned, and then again 131 degrees, turned, 131 degrees, and then it'll cool down, and it would be ready to feed to worms.
Understood. But why did you leave this 1 year?
We want to get the fungal community built, and for that it has to be a compost pile that does not get turned. So it's basically static composting, and that's how you get the fungal community developed without breaking it up. So basically we mixed it, the first mix is the only time it gets moved. The hydration is figured out then, and we don't ever move it again.
Big one now, they want to hide, but here's a good shot, no? I see many.
I see many. These were extracted from, there's still some in the final vermicompost here, but you reuse them.
Yes, but any of the chlorine or chloramine that is in the water from the city would bind to it and therefore not kill all the biology that we're trying to put in the field.
So where do we go? This is your, this was added?
Yeah, that's all added. Yeah, that's part of the liquid kit.
Yeah.
I just put in the compost extract into the tank. We're adding water with our humic acid in to dilute it. We're adding a little bit of fish hydrolysate to the mix. We've got a speed controller in here on the pump.
Yeah.
So just in here. Little speed controller. And then we just got a little flow meter, so we just adjust the flow, and it's based off our speed. So how many acres an hour we're doing, we know our injection rate, so we are able to measure it fairly accurately.
And what are you seeding today?
We're doing just with the latch there. We're doing a peas and oat intercrop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got a mix of oats and peas here.
That's right.
No, see, I don't have to worry about putting my hands in there. It's like there's no added chemicals in this, eh?
No, the only thing is it's inoculated with rhizobium bacteria for the peas for nodulation, and then mycorrhizal fungi for the oats. So lots of biology going in all different. We got dry biology, we got wet biology. So we are putting the life back in the soil.
And have you tried this before, Blair?
No, this is the first go. This is the very first time, so we'll see. It's a little bit chaotic right now, but we're gonna try it. So you see the liquid injection here. So we got the tank and the pump in the back. It goes to these manifolds. So every run has its own liquid injection directly behind the press wheel. You see that silver tube there. So just eject it so the disc will open up the furrow.
What's at the very end?
That's a closing wheel. Yeah. So you see the tip there. It follows the press wheel. So the press wheel pushes the seed into the trench, and then we drench it with a compost extract, and then close it with the closing wheel. That's my closing wheel there.
Blair, it's happening!
It's happening. Yeah, dreaming.
After so many hours of YouTube and podcasts and books, we're doing it. This is the real thing.
Et Julien, c'est quoi que t'en as aimé?
So c'est the sample of what exactly is being applied. Because we've been sampling the extract, but now we diluted it in carrier water. But we'll see, I'll be able to count exactly what we're applying in.
Just tell me it's not your first time you use a seeder.
Oh no. I've seeded lots. It's never like this. Never with a disc drill.
Two guys outstanding in their field. Living the dream there, Julien and Blair?
I think it's
We're living something.
How was the experience the last couple of days?
I have to go dump this in, but we're too tired to be living the dream.
No, it's been going pretty good though.
Yeah, it's been long days.
Yeah, some long days, but a couple breakdowns and nothing crazy. It's, all in all, I think it went pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You finished 300 acres, right? No.
We just did 200.
200 acres.
200 of peas and oats in our crop. And now, actually, the thing we thought was going to give us the most grief didn't really give us any. The liquid kit.
Yeah, it's all
with the compost injection. I thought that was going to be a kind of a nightmare with plugging tips, but
it's on it. Every time we fill, we check, and it's barely anything.
And is your biology guy keeping up to you, or what?
Barely. I got to kick him in the ass.
This has been done for what, 3 hours now?
Yeah, it's cooking. We should probably get it in the tank, eh? It would be foraged peas and foraged oats is the two biggest ones, and then for barley, wheat, clover, vetch. There's everything in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all your grasses, legumes, brassicas.
And it'll be for a grazing land.
Yeah, we're gonna kick the cows out sometime in the summer there, and yeah, see how it goes.
And same type as exact same biology as the previous field.
Yeah, that's right. We got our compost extract injecting, and then we're gonna. The second part of this is the foliar application. That's where Julien's got to work his magic there. So, well, this one, we got 15 species. Hopefully, it gets crowded out, all the weeds, and then they're really clean fields to start with. There, we can do with the peas and oats. We can do MCPA with amine. So we can do an we do have an in-season option if it gets out of control.